How's the cough?
Um, no, it's not good. I'm still coughing.
Hmm. Are
Yeah.
you taking any medicine?
Yeah. I am taking antibiotics,
No. Hmm.
but
Oh,
but
but
unfortunately I left my medicine at home.
no, that's not right. You're not supposed to miss your medicine.
Yes, especially antibiotics.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to take
So
double when you go home.
no, I will see a doctor. She another doctor. So I will get antibiotics and I will take it.
Take it today.
Yeah,
Yes, you're
today.
not supposed to miss one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
have a
gosh.
different hairstyle
Yeah.
today.
Yes.
Is
I
Did you perm
regret.
your hair?
I regret.
Why?
I didn't know my hairstyle is like that.
Mhm.
Um, the hairstyler made me crazy like that.
Not really crazy. It made you look young. Yeah,
uh,
actually.
Thank you, but
Yeah.
I don't like my
You don't like
hairstyle.
it? Why?
Uh, because I don't know. I
Maybe
It's
you're
not
not used to it. Yeah.
yeah, and it's not natural.
You feel it's not
Yeah,
natural.
yeah.
Mm. You'll get used to it, you know. It's okay, but it made you young.
Yeah.
It made you look younger.
Thank you.
Oh, you chose IELTS for your book now?
Yes, I am interested in IELTS and also Mint English uh, relies relies IELTS course,
Correct.
and also it can be free for students
What do you mean free?
during this month.
Ah.
Yeah, if I take 10 classes for IELTS, and it can be free.
Mm,
Hmm.
okay. So we are doing IELTS step 1, book 1.
Yes, yes,
This is actually interesting, you know.
yes. Interesting.
Yeah, they made it simple, especially for students who doesn't have any experience taking
Mm,
IELTS.
mm,
Yes.
mm,
So far this is how it is. All right.
mm.
Let's start with defining. Do you know what IELTS stands for?
Uh, what IELTS step course?
No, what is IELTS? Do you know what?
IELTS.
Mhm.
Uh, Many university require this score, this IELTS
Mhm.
score.
Mhm.
Usually 6.5 academy IELTS. Yeah,
Mm.
once I try to go university in Canada, I need to
Mhm.
get IELTS 6.5.
6.5. Yes, I think 6 to 6. In Australia, there are some universities that accept 6.
6.
6, yes.
Mm,
But now it's 6.5. Yeah, I think generally
yeah,
the ideal score is 6.5.
right. It depends on major or school.
I think so too. All
Yeah.
right. So for our introductory level, we have the speaking test. So speaking test is divided into three parts.
Mhm.
So we will focus more on introduction and interview, and then
Okay.
individual long term and two-way discussion. So the most difficult here is part two,
Mm,
individual long term, because introduction and interview, it has no time, it is not controlled by time. You can just speak your thoughts, whatever is in your mind.
mhm.
For part two, are given a piece of paper, and they will
Um,
time you to write. And then you have to construct your sentences. Two-way discussion is somehow related to B. Like it's like a
um,
follow-up question.
mm,
Yeah, so let's start with part one example. So these are just examples.
yeah.
So, question number one: what is your hometown like?
My hometown is very famous city. It is
Mm-hmm.
named Busan. Many many Korean go to Busan for a vacation because there are many popular beach. Uh, so there are many tourists too and
Mm-hmm.
tour attraction. And also uh, the the Busan is located to beside the sea. So there is a very tradition market, uh,
Mm-hmm.
fish market. So people can buy fish or seafood in the market.
Mm-hmm.
It the ingredients are very fresh and
Mm-hmm.
it's delicious.
Lovely. Well said. Okay, next one. Can you tell me something about your family?
Mm, uh, my family member is six. Two of my parents and three of my siblings and I. We um we we used to live together when I was high school. Uh, but my my father passed away 5 years ago, and my big sister uh, got married and live in Jeju. And my sister live is living in Canada. Uh, so uh, we we live the different place, all of them.
Okay, great. Well, very specific. But when you are trying to describe your other sister, because you said my oldest sister is in Jeju, and then you said my sister, you have to identify that my other sister
My
is
other
living.
sister.
Yeah, my other sister is living in Canada. Okay,
Mm,
next one. Tell me something about your job or the kind of job you would want to have.
my job is computer programmer. Um, I I wanted to be a computer programmer since I am elementary school student. So I have been I have prepared to be a computer programmer.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I went to a college and I learned about making making program, and then I got a job uh, for so I have worked for a bank as a computer programmer now.
Okay, good, nice. What is the most interesting thing about your hometown?
The most interesting about my hometown is that the fireworks. The fireworks hold is held every autumn, uh, which is in one of a beach. It is called Kwang Kwangali. it has very famous bridge, the bridge across the sea. So we can see the firework on the bridge. It looks it rises in the middle of the sea. We can see firework.
Mm. You said, does this firework happen every time, or does it happen in a particular season?
It held it hold every autumn every time.
So is this similar to like fireworks festival? No.
Yes, it's firework festival.
Ah, okay. So you then again you have to identify again what the fireworks is. So you
Mm,
because in your sentence earlier you said the most interesting in my hometown is the fireworks. So
mm.
you have to identify that the fireworks is for a festival. So
Ah,
people go there. Okay.
mm,
Fireworks festival. Don't forget
fire.
the key word there is festival. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah. So
okay.
usually in the next chapters of the book, we will have a lot of questions like this, which
Mm,
will allow you to talk.
mm,
Okay, but you are doing a great job. That is the key there. When you are asked for a particular question, just answer
mm-hmm.
the best way possible and very specific. Okay, so
Ah,
there is no time limit here, but it
mm,
would be good to express your thoughts. Okay,
mm.
here,
Okay.
all right, here in part two, you are given time to prepare for part two.
Mm,
Yeah, you will be given a piece of paper.
yeah.
Yeah, and then you are going to have you are given an time to answer for 2 to 3 minutes. It
Mm,
depends on the examiner. So
um,
prep time is usually 30 seconds to 45 seconds.
I have to describe for 30 minutes or
2 to 3
two to
minutes.
three.
Yeah, this is your talk time. two
Ah,
to three
talk
minutes talk
time.
time. Yeah, like for example, I
Mm,
will read. I will show you the card. I'm sorry, or I will read it. For example, describe a time when you took part in a celebration or a festival. So you will be given 30 to 45 seconds to think. So
mm,
you will be given a piece of paper and a pen.
mm-hmm,
So you write like for your city like Busan fireworks
mm,
festival autumn. So you give
mm.
key points.
Key
So
point.
when you're reading, you know the flow of your answer. So the flow of your answer is number one, when and where it took place.
Mm,
Yeah, like for your example, one of the popular celebration that I took part was
yeah.
a fireworks festival in autumn in
Mm,
Busan. Yes.
mm,
What you saw or did? What did you do there? I watched the fireworks in the ocean
um,
with my friends or with my family. We were sitting in a bench eating or drinking coffee, or we were in the sand near the ocean so we can see the fireworks better. Yeah.
mm,
So those are the things, and then you have to explain why you enjoyed. Did you enjoy it or didn't you enjoy?
mm,
Whether you like it or not. So those are
mm.
the things. All right.
Okay.
So would you like to try?
Yes.
All right. So to make it to make it more realistic, I will time you. Okay?
Mm,
All right.
okay.
So our question is describe a time when you took part in a celebration or a festival. So your uh, preparation time starts now.
Mm. Mm, describe now.
No, prep time. You
Prep time.
organize your thoughts first.
Mm,
So I will tell you to begin talking when you're ready.
okay.
Okay? So
Yeah.
please state your answer now.
Okay. Um. The festival. The celebration. I took. It was uh school art festival. So when I was a high school student, uh, there there are annual festival every year. So uh, in in my school, so I was participated in the celebration at the festival. Uh, we we have we had to prepare for the festival. There is no uh, we at first we made a sorry, and also I made a I prepared the uh, uh, performance with my friend, my classmate. We showed our dance, and 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 many people like us. So I was very happy.
Finish?
Yeah, finish.
Oh, good. That is 1 minute 50 seconds. Good.
Yeah.
Yes. The time is good. However, there were a lot of fillers and gaps.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, fillers like okay, it was your time to think. That's the reason why the preparation time is important for us
Mm,
to write as many things as possible regarding the festival. So if you lose track and you don't have anything to say, just look at your card and you can construct sentences for the
mm,
key points that you wrote. And the gaps are too long.
uh,
Okay, yes, which is
yeah.
not good. Okay, it can affect your answer. Okay, so
Mm,
you have to make sure to lessen the fillers and
mm-hmm.
lessen the gaps. Okay,
Mm,
so this is usually we will have a lot of these practices. So when we reach
yeah.
to this part later on, it will eat up most of the time because of
Mm,
prep time and answer time.
yeah, I
So.
think I need
Mhm.
to practice a lot.
Especially in this
And
part.
yeah.
I think you don't have a issue for part one, but
Hmm.
we will focus more on part two in the
Yeah.
succeeding days when we reach here. But I think you can do it. You can do it. Just a little bit practice. And
Mm,
then example for part three is always a follow-up question, or these are questions connected or in line with the questions in part two. Mhm.
mm.
For example, question number one: do you think festivals are becoming westernized in your country?
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Because traditional traditional festival is quite uh, difficult
Mm-hmm.
to prepare
Mm-hmm.
because we don't have traditional clothes, and it it's the clothes uh, is quite unuseful.
Unuseful. The clothes is unuseful. Why? It
Yeah.
has no use. Why?
We don't wear normally.
Ah, I
Yeah.
heard because it's too heavy and
Yes.
it's too expensive.
You're right.
Mm. Even here in the Philippines, we rarely use it, but in schools, we usually use our traditional costumes from, yeah, if there are some events in schools, but we don't wear it regularly.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, next one. What festivals in your country are most popular with foreigners?
Mm, uh, I I prepared this answer, but I
Okay.
forget.
Oh, you can do
Maybe
this. Mm-hmm.
the festival is firework festival in the Seoul, in Seoul. Um, many some audience uh, the expert from other countries
Mm-hmm.
come to Seoul and they compete their fireworks skill. So people enjoy the the firework. Yeah.
Mm. So even Seoul has a firework festival.
Mm, pardon me. Even
Seoul. Because you mentioned earlier in Busan, you have the firework festival in the ocean.
yeah.
So in Seoul, where do the firework festival takes place?
In on the river, on the
River,
Han
Han
River.
River.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So there are
Interesting.
so many traffic jam,
Mhm.
and also the festival hold in the evening,
Mhm.
but people should go in the morning to see the festival.
I see. Interesting. Mhm.
Yeah.
Why are festivals important for a country?
Mm, it's a it can be a signature in the city. So uh, the city is advertise for foreigner this kind of a festival. So tourists come and see this festival.
Mm, correct. My city's festival is called the Flower Festival
Mm,
every February.
mm,
So a lot of people come here to watch the beautiful flowers.
mm. Yeah, right.
Next one. Do you think there will be more festivals in the future?
Yeah, I think so. Because festival makes people get getting well,
Mhm.
and we we understand their culture and um, their life,
Mhm.
and mm, um, yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. So I have one more follow-up question for you.
Mhm.
What do you think? What kind of festival would you like to experience?
Um, the the festival that I really like was a
Mhm.
flower festival
Mhm.
near the Seoul.
Mhm.
My wife and I went to the festival by chance.
Mhm.
It was very beautiful,
Mhm.
and we enjoyed the festival. So it makes us uh, more more love.
Fell in
uh,
love. We
fell
fell
in
in
love.
love more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Ah, that's lovely. All right, so tomorrow we will have more activities. It would tomorrow we'll start the activities already.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I will give you more introduction to it if you have any other questions. Okay?
Hmm. Okay.
All right. So have a good day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye.